Everyone treats just-in-time as a brilliant efficiency innovation, the kind of thing consultants put in PowerPoint slides. It wasn't born in a boardroom. It was forged in 1950, when Toyota came within weeks of going out of business entirely. By the end of 1949, post-war monetary tightening had crushed demand for new vehicles, and Toyota was still carrying the workforce it had built up during wartime military truck production. The company needed close to 200 million yen just to survive. In December 1949, management struck a deal with the labor union. No layoffs, in exchange for a 10% pay cut, and secured a loan from a consortium of 24 banks. It bought time. It didn't fix the problem. By April 1950, the situation hadn't improved, and management announced a restructuring plan that included cutting 1,600 jobs. The union's response was fierce. The dispute dragged on for nearly 2 months. On June 10, 1950, Toyota closed 2 of its plants, and 2,146 employees left the company. Company founder Kiichiro Toyoda resigned, taking responsibility. His successor, brought in from an outside company, immediately began cutting costs to the bone. Let's look at how Toyota itself describes this period in its own official corporate history, not the simplified Western version, where just-in-time just appears as a clever idea. Toyota's own 75-year company history describes this directly as the emergence of a genuine management crisis and connects the workforce reduction and plant closures explicitly to the company's near collapse. This isn't outside criticism. This is Toyota's own archive, describing its closest brush with disappearing entirely. Here's the part that makes this genuinely strange. In June 1950, Toyota's monthly truck production had fallen to just a few hundred vehicles. The company was on its knees. And on June 25, 1950, just weeks after the layoffs, the Korean War broke out. The U.S. military needed trucks, fast, and Toyota got the order. Special procurement demand pulled the company back from the edge. Toyota didn't out-innovate its way out of this crisis. It got saved by a war that started 2 weeks after its own workforce was gutted. This is the environment just-in-time actually grew out of. Not a factory floor efficiency study, but a company that had just watched excess inventory, excess workforce, and excess capital nearly kill it, and swore never to let that happen again. The obsession with eliminating waste that later made Toyota famous worldwide wasn't optimization for its own sake. It was a survival instinct, built by people who had just lived through almost losing everything. 2 brand collapses, 1 decision-making system, and now a survival story hiding inside the world's most famous management philosophy. Subscribe for the next one.